Welcome to Boring News from Not Boring, where we bring you the news as Polymarket sees it. I'm your host, Packy McCormick's voice, and my job is to put my mouth where your money is. Today is January 15th. Elon Musk is speculated to acquire TikTok's U.S. operations, though TikTok denies it. On Polymarket, there's around a 9% chance for the deal, with a volume of over $214,000. Xiaohongshu is gaining traction as TikTok faces a potential U.S. ban, with a predicted 85% chance it stays top in app rankings on Polymarket. The Biden administration's proposal to reduce nicotine levels in cigarettes sees mixed bets, with around 44% odds for implementation and a volume of around $19,000. Now let's dive into today's stories in detail. Elon Musk is at the center of speculation about potentially acquiring TikTok's U.S. operations. This idea stems from recent discussions among Chinese officials who see Musk as a possible buyer if the U.S. Supreme Court upholds a law pushing ByteDance to sell its American assets by January 2025. These talks highlight U.S.-China tech tensions, particularly around data security. TikTok, however, calls these reports pure fiction, adding more drama to the ongoing debates. Polymarket users are showing low confidence in an acquisition, with only around 9% chance predicted. The market, which opened recently, has seen a volume of over $214,000 as traders react to these rumors. Historically, this potential Musk-TikTok deal links back to past U.S. efforts under the Trump administration to limit foreign tech influences over security concerns. X posts and traditional news reports reflect skepticism about the feasibility of Musk's involvement. Some users jest about Musk wanting to expand his influence, while outlets like Bloomberg note TikTok's denial and the Supreme Court's impending decision. The incoming Trump administration's discussions with China add another layer of complexity. If the deal occurs, Musk could gain a significant social media platform, impacting both Chinese-American tech relations and TikTok's massive U.S. user base. Yet, regulatory hurdles and TikTok's strong denial make this outcome uncertain, raising doubts about possible rapid developments. Let's move on to the next story. Xiaohongshu, also known as Red Note, is quickly becoming the most downloaded app in the U.S. App Store. This rise is linked to American users, known as TikTok refugees, moving to the app following the anticipated TikTok ban due to national security worries over its Chinese ownership. These users are protesting and expressing frustration over possible government restrictions on TikTok. The Supreme Court is soon to decide on a law potentially forcing TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, to sell its U.S. operations. This pending decision has significantly boosted Xiaohongshu's appeal, making it a symbol of digital rebellion. Xiaohongshu, starting in 2013, is a mix of social media and e-commerce, boasting about 300 million active users, mostly in China. Now it's at the forefront of a digital shift, gaining popularity amid political pressures on Chinese apps. On Polymarket, traders are watching closely, indicating an 85% chance of Xiaohongshu maintaining its top spot in app rankings. Posts on Platform X show users supporting the shift as an act against governmental overreach. Meanwhile, news outlets like CNN and AP News discuss the rise in downloads, labeling it both a stand against censorship and a chance for cultural exchange. Concerns about privacy and using a Chinese app are also mentioned. This rapid shift hints at changing trends in social media choices and might solidify Xiaohongshu as a major player if TikTok is banned. It could spark further scrutiny of Chinese apps, potentially affecting Xiaohongshu itself. Let's move on to the next story. The Biden administration will propose a new rule to lower nicotine levels in cigarettes significantly. This move is part of a larger strategy to reduce smoking addiction before Biden's term ends in January 2025. Supporters highlight the potential public health benefits, while critics warn of increased black market activity. Similar tobacco regulation efforts in the past have often faced significant legal challenges and industry pushback. Currently, there is intense anticipation for an imminent FDA announcement, likely by January 19th. This is leading to high activity on Polymarket, where bets focus on whether this rule will take effect soon. Discussions dating back to last year have recently intensified. The odds stand at around 44% for yes and around 57% for no, reflecting a cautious approach from participants. Concerns about black market implications and previous regulatory hurdles influence these odds. Posts on X and various news outlets reveal mixed sentiments. Some view the proposal as a life-saving health measure, while others warn it could benefit organized crime via black market sales. Analysts suggest it could lead to 16 million fewer smokers by 2060 if successful. However, critics argue it might increase the consumption of other tobacco products. Current odds on Polymarket reflect these mixed feelings, with the volume at around $19,000. As the situation unfolds, it's clear this proposal's future is uncertain and may face significant legal and industry resistance. Each of the stories we covered today is ongoing and may change dramatically. For updates and detailed odds, head to polymarket.com. That's all the news that's fit to predict. This is me, Packy McCormick's voice, signing off. May the odds be ever in your favor.